So, yesterday someone while I was streaming said, Granny, do you still watch the Oscars? And I didn't even know the Oscars was on yesterday. I always stream during Super Bowl Oscars. I have the worst schedule. I was a bit late to the party, but I just finished my Jane Fonda workout when one of my hobbits came running across the lawn and said, oh my goodness, look at this. Now, it took them a while to get across the lawn, and they don't run often. But when they do, I think, oh God, what has occurred? Yeah, I'll watch the Oscars when I'm nominated. How about that? Honestly, the last time I really watched the Oscars was the one where they screwed up and they gave the wrong award. Oh, what was that for? Something. I can't remember. That was the last Oscar. Was it Moonlight? Yes, the Moonlight one. That was the last Oscars I saw or have cared about. I've simply just not watched. So, you know, inevitably I'm going to be asked about this. Because, you know, there's a deep-set sociological issue. I can't wait to ask a streamer about this. But, in case you missed it, Will Smith punched or slapped, we're not sure, because they should have hired RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14 cameraman, who's doing all the good camera work this year, because we don't really know what happened. It was so far away. It looked fake, honestly, but no, we found out it was real. Anyway, Chris Rock made a really distasteful joke about Will Smith's wife, and then he went on stage, and he, you know, no matter what way you want to look at it, assaulted someone during the Oscars. Well, it doesn't matter if it's the Oscars, it doesn't matter where you are, right? That's what happened. You know, and it's interesting too, because I know everyone has their opinion about this, but let me let you in on something I'm not really seeing people talk about. And you know, as harsh as this is to say, this isn't about you. This isn't about performative outrage and how much it can garner you online or in circles. What this is about is a woman, doesn't matter if she was a woman or a man, whatever, who was disrespected and was not able to handle it in the way she maybe would have liked to. Everyone is speaking for her. Everyone is dissecting what this is about. And no one is bothering to wonder what Jada thinks about this. This is about her. It's not about you at all. This was a deep-set emotional thing that occurred on live television. And the only person that should be explaining what this is, or what this means, or how it feels is Jada. I mean, I don't think that's controversial, but the amount of people trying to make this about themselves is so bizarre. It is so bizarre. No matter what your opinion is, if you felt like he deserved it, if you felt like it was wrong for Will Smith to do this, what about Jada? Where is she in all of this? Huh? Where? What? Maybe she doesn't want to talk about it, and that's fair. If she doesn't want to, let her have her moment. But stop fighting about someone else's fight. And if you're making about yourself, stop. It's weird. Hey. Performative outrage. Get out of here. Oh, I would like to know. She's the only one that I care to know the opinion of in this entire thing. And it's not about is it right or wrong. Both things were wrong. Both of those things were wrong. You don't make those jokes, and violence isn't the answer. And I know if you say, oh, but Granny didn't. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You cannot say You know, they're entirely different things. But you can't say, you know, don't go to war, violence is wrong, and then turn around the next day and say, oh, but it's all right if you're offended. No! That's weird and contrary. Jada is the only one who is allowed to say how she feels. This is about her. Will Smith made it about him. I mean, he did a really good job. Oh, he did a great job. He did a great job. Now, the whole discussion about how it was handled, that's a different thing. Totally different thing. But in my mind, Jada is the only one who this is about. And if she wants to be asked about it, if she wants to talk about it, let her. If she doesn't, who cares? Everyone handles their stuff how they want to. End of story. Yeah, I know. I'm not saying what Chris Rock said was right. I'm not saying what Will Smith did was right either. It's entirely possible for two bad things to occur in reality. What is that word? Retaliation to one another, and they still remain wrong. They still remain wrong and backwards. It's entirely possible. Please. Retaliation, that was the word I was looking for. Now, so I have not seen anything else about the Oscars except for this. Except for this. It's the only thing I heard about. Now, I heard there was a wonderful tender moment between Lady Gaga and Liza Minnelli, and I really do want to see this.
You see that?
Yeah.
The public, they love you.
Oh, yes, but now what am I don't understand.
I got it. Good evening. You know how I love working with legends.
Oh, my baby.
And I'm honored to present the final award of the evening with a true show business legend. She's celebrating the 50th anniversary of Cabaret.
Or they don't show the next part? Darn. Oh, they're so stingy. Jeez. Now I have to go somewhere else to find the rest? Darn.
And you know, you might be cute, but there's nothing wrong with a little makeup.